Smith, aka Lady D. I am here live on for some reason, I thought it was Friday, but it's Thursday. But I'm here to get with you guys and just kind of see how everybody's been doing. Let you know I'm a little better. I'm hanging in there. A little better. Good days, bad days, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But the thought I had today was when you are no longer a priority. When you are no longer a priority. Okay. Now, when things first start out, you have it where it's like everything is about you. You. What you need, what you want, where you want to go, what you want to do. You need this, you need that, you need this. Can you need me to do that? You need me to do that. Everything is like on point, right? And then all of a sudden, as time go on, you become not the priority of the relationship. If you want to say you got that. I'm trying to get this sun out the way a little bit. But you become not the priority of the relationship. Everything else comes first. Work comes first. Friends come first. Going on vacations without you comes first. Your peace of mind comes first. Everything comes first and not you. And in the beginning, you were the whole a la mode. Now, I understand that people need their space. They need their time to do what they got to do, who they want to do it with, blah, 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 blah. Everybody needs time. But at the end of the day, you have to give the attention and the quality time and focus to the person you care about. You've got to do that, right? If you don't do that, then that person is thirsty and hungry for that type of attention and bonding, and then they end up getting with someone else that's giving it to them. You see what I'm saying? They end up getting with someone else that's giving it to them. So before you know it, they're in another relationship or they're getting attention from somebody that it's like, wow, this person is just doing everything that my mate is not, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And we have got to remember the same thing it took to get your baby hooked, it's the same thing it's going to take to keep them. And that's for the men and the women. Some women will go all and out and about for her dude. I mean, she's cooking, she's cleaning, she's washing clothes, she's running errands, she's doing this, she's doing that, just to get herself in a relationship status and then hopefully a wifey status. And then it turns out after she gets all in, she stops doing what she was doing, right? It's not genuine. It's not genuine. And men will do the same thing. Babe, what you need? You need this fix, you need that, you want me to do that, you want me to do this. And then he gets all in where he got her, bam, he snagged her and he stops. And this is how you lose the one you choose. You will lose. I don't know what happened, but it seemed like I have, let me rotate my camera here. It's telling me to rotate you. Okay, I hope y'all can see me now. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, we're gonna rotate it and see if this happens. This works, okay? But anyway, what happens is they forget. They forget that what it took is what they're gonna have to continue to do, right? And what do you guys think about that? I mean, it's not old school. It's not taboo. It's what's happening. And then you get these situations where there's disrespect. Some people get used to the fact that they got you, they snagged you, and now I can disrespect you because you know what? You ain't going nowhere. You're gonna be right here with me. We've been together so long. I can call you names. I can bring people around you. I can get on the phone and be whispering to somebody else on the phone in the other room, and you walk in and you tell me to go somewhere. Disrespectful. You know, I saw a couple out the other day when I was just out getting a refresher. And I don't know what they was arguing about because I try to not get into people's stuff, and I didn't know them. But I had a watchful eye because you do see things that happen in public sometime that maybe you should be calling 911. But they were sitting down having coffee, and then all of a sudden, he got loud, she got loud. They was calling each other's names. Um, she was telling him to go on and be with whatever the girl's name is, and he was saying, well, I probably will, because you ain't doing woo, woo, woo. I mean, I could have wrote a full chapter on their whole situation because I was sitting there hearing it all, and it was so embarrassing. I know they had to be embarrassed because I was embarrassed for them. And it seems like the woman got real emotional and bowed down a little bit to, probably realize, wow, we doing too much. And he kept on and he kept on and he kept on. When it gets to that point where you have totally lost respect for one another and your relationship and yourself, you definitely need to bow out. You need to bow out. And some need anger management. You need to go and check yourself into somewhere, or you need to go and just woosah, and you need to just chill, because the way you come off to this person that you say you love is ill. It's wrong. And, we have got to do better with that. We've got to do better. We have got to be in the line of respecting what we have, respecting who we're with, and continuously doing the things that, we used to do, that we started off doing. Keep doing them. Don't stop. The person fell in love with the person that you were in the beginning, the things that you did in the beginning. Now, every day it's not going to be a holiday and fireworks and all that, but you can make it close to it just by loving each other. I was saying the other day about St. Patty's Day. I mean, it doesn't have to be one day out of the year that you show love, buy flowers, buy candy, go on dates, show special love, buy him boxers, briefs with hearts, or whatever you do. Do women do that? I don't even know. Are you women out there giving your men flowers and heart draws and all that, and special goodies, special claps and all that stuff on that day? I just like to know. Hit the comments, let me know. But you have that that thing where people just, once they locked in, it's like, okay, I'm good. I don't have to do all that no more. I do not have to do all that anymore. Why? Why should I? Why should I? I got the prize, right? I got the prize. So why should I? And then before you know it, it's a bad done deal. So I thought about this in depth today, and I thought about respect, couple respect. I thought about doing what you did, keep doing what you did to get the person, holding on to what's special, cherishing it, relationship. I thought about all that today, because just being out a little bit, and I'm seeing some of these couples, they seem together, but they seem so disconnected. And I'm old school, so I believe in showing love and affection. What's wrong with that? I believe in, if we're out, if we want to do a quick kiss, if we want to hold hands, if we want to hug and smoochy moochy, we can do that. It's okay. We can do that. It's all right. And it feels good. It feels good doing that. So, these are just things to think about, because I think that a lot of relationships fold because we do forget. We do forget how it was in the beginning. And I know that sometimes things change, and there's no, you know, steady rule that is going to continue to be the same throughout. However, if both people are making a collective effort to work hard at loving the person that they chose and being respectful and loving to them and being, who they were in the beginning as close as possible, things will work out a lot more grander until instead of us just taking for granted and just assuming that, some off topic, lightweight but not totally, but some will they look at the fact that, well, I love them, they know I love them because I do XYZ. I pay the bills, I do this, I do that, I do that. I love them. So I don't really have to work overboard and do all this extra stuff to show them. They should know. They should just know that I love them. And that's not cool. A person may know that you love them and they think they know, but you need to show them in actions the things in the beginning. You remember when you first started dating your boo? And just the considerate things, I mean, a little text message here and there, a little email, some flowers out of the blue, and you be like, it ain't my birthday. It's for me. Oh my God. And it just kind of warms your heart. Or he comes home and you got this special meal that he likes cooked. You got off early today and you decided to do something special for him, and he wasn't expecting that. It ain't his birthday. It ain't no anniversary. It ain't none of that. You just wanted to do something special for him. So you did it, right? And those are the things that your mate fell in love with. Those are the things that they appreciate about you. They appreciate you going over and beyond for them and loving them and respecting them always. And never, ever, ever try to make a fool out of your mate in front of their friends or family or people, period, in the street. Like this couple I mentioned that was sitting outside the coffee shop and all they business by me just sitting in the car like I am now. I got an earful of everything. I probably can just, man, whew, I can write a book. I mean, it just didn't make no sense. And I wanted to say so bad, you guys, stop it. Stop it. Why are you doing this? It's degrading. Do you not like each other that much? Do you not love each other that much? What is your problem? Right? Because when it becomes a problem, then y'all got a problem. And if y'all got a problem, then you need to just you need to get ghosts. You need to get ghosts, because then you got these situations that can be detrimental. And then Lord and behold, if you got kids or something like that around that's seeing this lifestyle and communication amongst each other, and then they begin to mimic that. They begin to take that forward in their adult life and think that, oh, well, it's normal for a man to talk down about his woman and no affection and all that. It's normal for a woman to bash her man and no affection and talk about him and his mama too. That's all I grew up around. No, it's not. It's not. It's dysfunctional. Dysfunctional. That's what it is. So I just want you guys to think about that. I'm going to have to run. I have an appointment that I have to get to. So I didn't want to take up a whole lot of time. But I had that thought in mind that really, really, it just really, really was in here, after seeing the exchange with the couple. And we have got to be mindful of, who we love, respecting them, how we love, and why we love. And don't just make it conditional. Don't just, make it where, you're kind of taken for granted. You're not doing the things you used to. You're not making that person a priority anymore. They're just, they're in the line with everything else, and you may get to them and you may not. You have got to always make the one you love a priority. And sometimes it takes jiggling things. Sometimes it takes rearranging things. Sometimes it takes just laying some things down. But you have got to make them a priority. If you want someone to make you a priority and to love you a certain way, you have got to do that to them if they matter. So that's the message for today. I'm gonna be back at y'all tomorrow. We're gonna talk about some more stuff, whatever ding dongs in here. But I want you to have a good day. Be safe. It's a little overcast out here. You know, watch your surroundings. I hear they're still out here trying to take these Cadillac converters and stuff like that. Make sure you don't leave anything on your seats and in your car or anything like that. I left a Versace eyeglass case with my sunshades in it months ago at work, parked, came out for lunch, and my whole window was busted out. And they took that and my books and my CDs. The nerve of them. They probably selling them right now, but that's okay. The royalties ain't, well, whatever. I don't want to go there because it pisses me off. But anyway, so be careful, you guys, about everything. Watch your surroundings. Be careful because, the struggle is real for us all, okay? Continue to love those who are worthy and who are showing you love. And most importantly, love yourself. I'll talk to you guys soon. This is Donna Smith. Have a great day.